Obvious indicators you have what it takes to be an entrepreneur. 1. You can execute on your thoughts. Execution is everything for new companies. You may have the best thought and even have subsidizing for it, yet on the off chance that you can't execute, you have no business. Having an extraordinary thought isn't sufficient. You can have the most splendid thought, yet in the event that it's executed inadequately, you will be bankrupt soon. You will eventually end in the dead pool. There are many individuals who may have had a comparable thought as the one you are at present considering, however neglected to execute. In the event that you have the stuff to get a thought from nothing to a steady business, you will go far on your business venture. Thoughts are modest, it's execution that is important. 2. You really care about what you would or like to do. In the event that you couldn't care less an item or administration you need to give, don't begin it. New companies are not runs. They are long-distance races. You will not have the option to assemble a business that can last on the off chance that it doesn't mean more than cash to you. Each business person needs that exceptional, driving or overmastering sensation of feeling about their plan to push it past the thought stage. Running a startup takes a great deal of diligence. Also, it can wear you out. It's brimming with pressure and setbacks. Also, most new businesses fizzle. You must cherish it to move beyond each impediment. On the off chance that you are not energetic about your vocation decision, you should surrender at the present time, as your startup won't ever take off like it ought to. Tackling a difficult you profoundly care about is a stunning method to begin an organization. 3. You are capable get over disappointments throughout everyday life and business. Fruitful business visionaries realize how to get over their disappointments. Disappointment isn't indication of lasting difficulty, however, just as an evade on the way to progress. Extraordinary business people realize that. What's more, they have the solidarity to move past brief difficulties. 4. You are an energetic, long-lasting student. Best business visionaries invest extensive measure of energy dealing with their self-awareness. There are no customary guidelines for progress. What works for Google may not really work for Yahoo. Extraordinary business visionaries are continually figuring out how their organizations can change with time to be significant now and later on. The way toward investigating, understanding and in any event, dominating various points plans business visionaries for arising openings and assists them with settling on educated choices about their organizations. Warren Buffett burns through 80 to 90% of his day perusing many pages to gather information to be better at what he does. His industry blossoms with data. Richard Branson never went to college yet he has begun and run probably the most strange and fruitful organizations on the planet. Learn constantly. What's more, continue to pose basic inquiries. It's the best way to remain applicable to your clients now and in the following decade. Business visionaries are energetic, long-lasting students. 5. Would you be able to deal with hazard? The amount you will lose for your labor of love? Perhaps the greatest danger most business people take is the choice to find employment elsewhere to seek after their fantasy vocations. When it gets to it, would you be able to settle on that choice to zero in on the one thing that is important to you? A great many people can't do it. The vulnerabilities can be overpowering. Please subscribe for more tips.